There can only be one Highlander movie. Maybe. I couldn't be more torn about the Highlander reboot, particularly because of them casting Henry Cavill. It is moving forward. Now we're post-writer's strike. They're able to discuss that. They know they've had the script. It's been in the works for eons. And Chad Shahelski is a very popular director right now. Perfect fit. This is a conversation quoted by Screen Rant, talking about how basically he's a fan and he expects the vision to work. So, I don't know. This was during the chapter 4 conversation of the John Wick franchise. And he says, if you're a fan at all, you know about the TV shows and mythology there, which is interesting because he quotes the TV shows and not the first movie, but that's okay. The things that worked in the feature aspect of the franchise, what didn't, I would like to think that it has, I guess. I'm hoping I'm bringing to it the realization of the potential that we all see in the franchise. Now, we probably don't love all the other ancillary stuff that's come out of it, but we love the potential of it. There isn't an episode of the TV show that I didn't watch hoping for more and wanting more. That's not to say they did a good or bad job. I just wanted more. For whatever reason, 20 years later, I want more Highlander. I think the franchise with the mythology of people going through centuries, the burden of immortality, as much as the wish of fulfillment of immortality, how to relate to people you love and don't love, both mortal and immortal, and what you can do with some of the most romantic, interesting, existential stuff I've ever seen. Okay. I think it's a playground for everything I love about John Wick series and everything I can't do in the John Wick series because I'm dealing with mortals. So it gives me another realm to play in. So I took it as a natural evolution of world building and potential. Well, that's interesting. So that's the best part of this quote. I just look at it as a natural evolution of world building. That is promising. Potential more behind that is more than any property that I've ever attached to, and I know that. So hopefully that's where I'll put my energies and whatever talent I have. There you go. So yeah, the famous Christopher Lambert film is just that. It's famous. It's iconic. It's among some of the best film ever made. I love this film so much. Henry Cavill, of course, is perfect for the look and the feel coming off of The Witcher, which they totally screwed him on and treated him badly on. He's been attached to this for quite a while, and it's been in the works on and off again for a long, long time. So anyway, yeah, that's kind of, there's nothing else really in here, right? Because we don't really know anything, right? So we're still post writer strike, so we're not going to have a lot of concrete stuff at the moment. I am so torn because I just want there to be one Highlander film. But then I'm also like, I'm greedy. If they're going to do it, I want them to do it well. Maybe the two pieces together are the first stones we can have of how to do it well. I kind of feel like I don't want them to be like directly connected. Like maybe it would be interesting to see in a mortal that's not adjacent. Like maybe at the end of Highlander, there was more than the two. Maybe that would be I don't know. I don't even know how. I would have to go back and start watching and taking some notes and figuring out some of the other source material and things like that and try to parse out a lane that I feel like I could do both without upsetting the apple cart. So the article doesn't really give us a whole lot else to go. It talks about, Stahelski's attached to do a Ghost of Tsushima movie. He's known for his extensive stunt work and directing the John Wick films. That's fact check true. Cavill was cast back in 2021. That is also true. Let's see. So yeah, it is like I said, it is both exciting and like I'm very apprehensive. I will say he strikes me as someone who loves it, but he's also quoting and commenting a lot more about the television than he is the original films. So I'm a Highlander film fan, and then I'm a liker of most of the other stuff. I can't stand Highlander 2. The blotting out of the sun story arc makes my head hurt and want to pop off my shoulders. So I don't know. Where you guys at on a Highlander? Is there anyone that could do it and pull it off? And if so, is this the right formula and stuff? I don't know. I wanted the thermometer, kind of like test the room and see what you guys think. This is definitely confirmed. It's post writer strike. It's no surprise. This has been in the works. It's got legs. It's going to happen. Anyway, thanks for listening. I appreciate you watching. Talk to you soon. I am Pops.